Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Astroneer. It's been a little bit since I played last, and where we left off, if I remember correctly, we were messing around in the experimental branch. I believe it was 122, I think. So the good news is that it seems System Era has pushed the update out to the main branch, and it is now 125, which is awesome, which means we get some dynamite. The bad news is, unfortunately, once again, I have to restart the map. So just for future reference, to kind of plan out the future, I do plan on no longer messing around in experimental branches. That way we can limit the times we have to restart. I know we should expect restarts every now and then for early access games or pre-alpha games, but I want to do my best to limit the number of restarts so that way we're not constantly restarting. I can understand that would get frustrating. Okay, so the plan for today is to go ahead and jump in and see what we're dealing with. So let's go ahead and do that. And of course, I choose the big guy because, yeah, he's me and I'm him. Beautiful as always. I'm excited to see what we got. And it looks like we have a crash near us. Oh, goodness. Ooh. This is kind of cool. Got a crash near us, got some compound near us. Got a nice wide open flat area to work with. I think this will be perfectly fine. Now, before I get started, I do want to go over a couple quick things. I did actually sit down yesterday. Today is Sunday. I'm recording this, and I sat down yesterday, as I do normally, to record Let's Plays. And I recorded something like 10 episodes worth of Astroneer, and realized afterwards, after spending many episodes and many hours trying to find technology for dynamite and not finding it, I realized that, well, I had to restart the map in order to get that technology. So basically all those hours worth of work gone, but it's fine. We're here, we have a new map, and I'm perfectly fine with starting a new map. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. It gives us a new chance to try out some new base ideas, new base builds, and what else? I do want to mention, we also, in the last week, picked up a lot of subscribers, so for everyone who is new, welcome. It's nice to see you guys. Feel free to comment on anything. If you have any suggestions or anything, let me know in the comments. I try to read everything, and I'm just kind of running around here right now while I'm talking, so we'll get started in just a moment. But to all the new people, welcome. Excited to see you here, and yeah, if there's anything I can do for you, let me know. And one more final thing to note, as far as viewership goes, once again, a big thank you to Emo's Artist for all the wonderful information that's been provided. For everybody, just a big heads up, send Emo's Artist some good vibes, because they're going through a rough time right now. And Emo's Artist, I wish you the best, and good luck with everything. So yeah, okay, let's get started, guys. What do we got? We got a nice area. We got some plant life. We don't have any huge rocks. We got a few rocks. You guys know how much I hate rocks. Oh gosh. Something that I was wondering, I noticed in the experimental branch that rocks were disappearing. I just want to make sure that that is still a thing, because it wasn't doing it in the last in the videos I was doing recording yesterday. These weren't disappearing. I don't think they are still. That's kind of a bummer. But hey, we can get dynamite, we can blow these things up, so that's good. Let's go ahead and flatten this back out. We don't need that out all crazy. Alright, so the rock test is done. Okay, so let's get started here. So we have compound in the area. We have more compound in the area. We have a crash ship we can go check out. It looks like we have a cave right next to us, which is always awesome. And then some resin over there, so that's a good place to start. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and grab some resin, because we know we need resin in order to start building on our base. Gonna run out of energy soon. Power, rather. And there's a big thing of power over there I could stock up on. And I could also go ahead and make some tethers. Yeah, let's grab some power, then grab some compound, make some tethers, and then not have to worry about power issues for a while. There's more resin over here, that's good. And it looks like another crash. That's pretty awesome. And as I'm collecting this here, I see over to the right in the distance, there's one of those research things. So yeah, there's all kinds of good stuff in the area here. So let's go ahead and pick up a couple of these. Low on oxygen, I know. That should be good for now. Oop, 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 oop. Little too much. Let's get back to the base before we die. Don't want to die again. Okay, so I think just for now I'll pop that there. Let's go ahead and make a couple solar panels. Get started there. And some tethers. And actually, I'm going to make two things of tethers because I'm going to use a lot of tethers up front, and I'll show you why in a moment. Okay, tank. We don't really need to build anything else just yet. I can go ahead and grab that back. Don't need to carry that around. All right, so one of the base designs that Emo's artist had suggested, and I really do want to try out, is doing more of a ring design, where if storms and stuff are coming through, basically you can hop in your module here, your hab module, and still be able to access things in the area while the storm's happening, so you can still be productive and safe at the same time, instead of like what I have been doing and running, making a line just straight out and like an assembly line kind of deal. So, a really, a super simple way to make a circular ring around your base that I didn't even think about is I'm just use tethers. And I think I'm going to do 3. And I'm going to try to make this as straight as possible. And the idea here is basically just make... And, I think 2 is fine. 2 is farther than I thought it was. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to go each direction to designate kind of the outside of where the ring will be once it's there and done. Okay, this is going to take just a moment, but it's better to plan out now. Also, one thing I want to do is try to get some this area flattened a bit, because we are lucky enough to have a fairly flat area already. And I just want to kind of work with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and go this direction. Where are you at? There you go. Then... there we go. I love the music in this game. I love everything about this game. It's so chill and relaxing. Except when it's not. Terra is pretty relaxing. I spent a little bit of time on Exotic, and yesterday especially. I know I can't really show you that because, well, kind of sort of deleted it because kind of sort of couldn't use the footage. I think that's gonna... Let's do this. Let's put that there. That should work. Okay, so got kind of stuck in a crevice with my truck yesterday, and that I spent literally like 3 or 4 episodes trying to get my truck back, and that wasn't fun. And then there were storms and more storms, and it was just kind of ridiculous. It was more just me being frustrated, so you're not really missing much. But we'll get back to Exotic. If everything works out, maybe we can check out other planets as well. Check out Arid, and I want to make a moon base too. That's a thing that needs to happen. Okay, Rock, you're in my way, Rock. You're in my way, Rock. Whoop, all the buttons. Let's just push all the buttons. Okay, Rocks, go away. Don't need you, don't want you. We will eventually get dynamite and blow rocks up. We'll blow all the rocks up. Go away. Go away. Go away. I said away, not above ground. Away does not mean you come back up. Bye-bye. Alright, so let's try to place this back down a little bit more directly. Oops. How about right there? That'll be good. Now this is just marking the outside perimeter of where my ring is going to go once I build out the base that far. But for right now, it's just kind of, I guess, an extension of life support. So that way if I'm running back to the base and running out of oxygen, like I tend to do sometimes, I'll have that much of a buffer in every direction. Alright, we are almost done with this outer ring here, and then we will continue with actually working on building up our base and getting started. And hopefully with the way these are connecting, this will actually work out as and look like a full rounded circle. Or at least give me the outer boundaries. So yeah, let's see here. That actually might be a little bit long. Yeah, as long as I come on the inside of the long ones and on the outside of the short ones, I think that will be fine. Then we could probably mimic that too with having extensions come out of our base and go in different directions. So yeah, that's a good start there. Yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead and choose a direction. I'm just seeing kind of what's over here. This is indeed a cave, it looks like, or at least a ravine of some sort that might go under. Yeah, we can go explore that later. And it looks like it goes two ways, and it also looks like it drops into craziness. Oh my. Okay, we got some hydrazine over there. We will use that eventually. Oh man. That's crazy. Got malachite. And let's see here. Let's tank up on oxygen. And then we will eventually go explore this. Not quite yet. Alright, so I'm kind of dawdling around here. I'm just trying to think what might be the best way to get started. If I'm here, let's go ahead and just start towards the back, I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter which direction I start as long as I get started. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think on this, I'm probably going to go ahead and follow out and make my lengths. Well, you know, I was supposed to flatten out my area first. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, you know what? It's fine. Well, guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and end the episode here. What I'm going to do is spend time flattening out this area. And I'm sure you guys don't want to watch that because it's literally going to be me running around for about 20 minutes flattening this area and dealing with rocks and all kinds of stuff. And then once I get done doing that, I'll hop back into the next episode and we will start working on our new ring base, our new ring design. So, guys, hope you're enjoying this. I know I am. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them in, down below, and I'll check them out and we'll see what's going on. So, as always, thanks for watching. Take care.